Beth Dutton is gone, and Kelly Reilly just dropped a bombshell that could shake the entire Yellowstone universe. From ruthless ranch queen to a role you'll never see coming, this isn't just a career move, it's a total reinvention. But is there more to this story than meets the eye? A secret feud? A quiet exit? Or something even bigger? Buckle up, because what's next for Kelly Reilly might just change everything you thought you knew about Yellowstone forever. Why Kelly Reilly is stepping away from Yellowstone. For years, Kelly Reilly has been the razor-sharp heart of Yellowstone, captivating audiences as the fierce and unpredictable Beth Dutton. But now, in a move that's surprising even to longtime fans, Reilly is stepping away from the Dutton Ranch and into a whole new world. While neither she nor Taylor Sheridan has officially confirmed her exit, her decision to headline an entirely different series is raising eyebrows and questions. Is this simply a career evolution, or a quiet departure from the show that made her a household name? The truth is, Reilly has always been a dramatic powerhouse, long before she ever donned Beth's boots and whiskey-fueled rage. Insiders say she was drawn to her new role, a teacher with a dark past in a tense thriller series, because it offers her something Yellowstone never fully did: vulnerability without vengeance. In this new part, she trades the chaos of ranch wars for emotional depth, moral complexity, and a much different kind of survival. It's a chance to reinvent herself on screen, and perhaps shed the weight of a character who burned so hot for so long. But stepping away from Yellowstone isn't just a personal pivot, it's a seismic shift for the franchise. Reilly's portrayal of Beth wasn't just iconic, it was the show's emotional engine. Her absence creates a vacuum that no amount of cowboy action or corporate drama can easily fill. Whether this is a full break or just a breather remains to be seen. But one thing's clear: Kelly Reilly is ready to write a new chapter. And if her past performances are any clue, it's going to be a role worth watching. What we know about Kelly Reilly's new series. Kelly Reilly's next move after Yellowstone is already making waves, and it's nothing like the firestorm she brought to Beth Dutton. In her upcoming drama series for Paramount Plus, Reilly takes on the role of a British schoolteacher living in the American Southwest, someone with a shadowy past and a knack for getting pulled into dangerous situations. The series, which blends elements of crime, mystery, and psychological drama, promises a slow-burn thriller vibe that couldn't be further from the grit and gunfire of Montana ranch life. What makes this series especially intriguing is the creative team behind it. Reilly is working alongside writer Alice Birch, best known for her razor-sharp, female-driven storytelling. Normal People, Succession, and the tone already feels more like a limited series event than a long-running soap. With high-end cinematography, layered character development, and a strong female lead written by women, this project is shaping up to be Reilly's most personal and perhaps most sophisticated role to date. It's not just a new character, it's a full-on reinvention. The series hasn't even released a trailer yet, but early buzz is strong, and it's already being compared to prestige thrillers like Sharp Objects and The Undoing. If Reilly nails this role, it could launch her into a whole new tier of stardom, one that goes beyond Yellowstone's rugged fandom and into the elite circles of Emmy-worthy drama. For viewers who only know her as Beth Dutton, this new show might just blow their minds, and that's exactly what makes it so exciting. Beth Dutton versus her new character, a complete contrast. Beth Dutton is a wildfire, unpredictable, unapologetic, and always a breath away from an explosion. For years, Kelly Reilly has embodied this larger-than-life persona, turning Beth into one of the most iconic and volatile female characters on television. But her new role couldn't be more different. Gone are the whiskey-soaked monologues and savage one-liners. Instead, Reilly steps into the skin of a woman who conceals her trauma behind restraint, not rage. It's a complete tonal shift, and one that shows just how wide her acting range truly is. In this new series, Reilly's character is quieter, more introspective, a woman haunted by the past but unwilling to let it define her. Where Beth wielded pain like a weapon, this new character treats pain like a secret she's terrified to reveal. It's a psychological pivot from external chaos to internal conflict. That's the magic here. Watching an actress who's mastered emotional explosion now master emotional silence. The strength is still there, but it's hidden in glances, pauses, and subtle choices instead of open warfare. For fans used to Beth's bulldozer energy, this new role might be jarring, but it's also thrilling. It proves Kelly Reilly isn't just tied to one unforgettable character. She's capable of transforming completely, shedding her Yellowstone skin and stepping into something far more mysterious. If Beth Dutton was the storm, her new character may just be the calm that makes you uneasy. And that contrast is exactly what makes this performance one to watch. Is this a sign of tension with Taylor Sheridan? Whenever a major star steps away from a hit series, especially one as character-driven as Yellowstone, the rumor mill starts turning. And Kelly Reilly's exit is no exception. Fans can't help but wonder, is this simply a career move, or is there something brewing behind the scenes? Given Taylor Sheridan's reputation for being fiercely protective of his creative vision and not always the easiest collaborator, some are questioning whether Reilly's departure signals tension between her and the Yellowstone creator. Reilly has been careful with her words in interviews, often praising Sheridan's writing but hinting at the emotional toll of playing Beth Dutton. Meanwhile, Sheridan has made bold choices with other cast members in the past, sometimes writing characters out without much warning. Could creative differences or behind-the-scenes fatigue be at play here? Reilly's decision to leap into a completely different genre under a new showrunner at a time when Yellowstone is still wrapping up certainly raises eyebrows. Of course, this might not be about conflict at all. It could be about evolution. Reilly may simply be ready to stretch her wings creatively, while Sheridan is steering his universe in a new direction. Still, the timing is telling. With other key actors like Kevin Costner parting ways under complex circumstances, Reilly's exit feeds into a growing narrative. The Yellowstone empire is shifting, and not everyone wants to go along for the ride. Whether it's tension or transition, one thing's certain. This marks a turning point for the series and its most iconic characters. Kelly Reilly's career outside of Yellowstone. Long before Kelly Reilly lit up the screen as the fierce and unforgettable Beth Dutton, she was already a critically acclaimed actress with an impressive body of work. In fact, Yellowstone wasn't her breakout, it was her crossover. Reilly's career began on the stages of London's West End, where she gained recognition for her sharp performances in classics like After Miss Julie and Othello. Her intensity and emotional depth made her a favorite among theater directors, and those same qualities later helped her command the screen. Film lovers may recognize Reilly from roles in Pride and Prejudice, where she played the snobbish Caroline Bingley, or Guy Ritchie's Sherlock Holmes series alongside Robert Downey Jr., where she portrayed Mary Watson. She also wowed critics with her role as a recovering addict in Flight opposite Denzel Washington, proving her range went far beyond the Western genre. Her ability to slide between vulnerability and power has made her one of the most quietly versatile actresses working today. What makes Reilly's post-Yellowstone move so exciting is that it's not a detour. It's a return to her roots in dramatic, character-driven storytelling. With her next series diving into psychological tension and emotional complexity, she's stepping back into the kind of roles that built her career in the first place. For fans who only know her as Beth, this next chapter will be a revelation and a reminder that Kelly Reilly has always been more than just a force of nature on the Dutton Ranch. Whether you loved her as the savage storm that was Beth Dutton, or you're ready to see Kelly Reilly redefine herself all over again, one thing's clear: this isn't the end. It's a bold new beginning. And with Yellowstone on shaky ground and Taylor Sheridan's empire evolving fast, the drama off-screen might just be more explosive than anything we've seen in Montana. So hit that subscribe button, sound off in the comments, and stick around because this story, it's only just getting started.